welcome to my video, whether you are new or you are returning. So the first one we have here is green avertrain, and that stands for healing, abundance, growth, wealth, confidence, and luck. And the second one we have here is amethyst, which is for cleansing, protection, inspiration. It reduces anxiety, it cures nightmares and insomnia, and enhances intuition. The third pile we have here for the third crystal is lapis lazuli, which stands for purification, intuition, inner power, speaking truth, boost imagination, and opens your third eye. And then the fourth one we have going on here is clear quartz. It stands for divine energy, clarity, protection, memory, power, and clearing and cleansing energy. So pick whichever one resonates with you and take what resonates, take what doesn't. I will give you a moment to think about it. The timestamps will be below, and I hope you... Okay, so if you're here for this first reading with green avertrain, this one is for you. And we are going to start off with my Celestial Tarot card deck. So I'm not really quite sure what this reading is going to be about. The only thing I have for it is what your October will look like, and just see what your spirit team for pile 4's collective has for them. Thank you for joining this tarot card reading. I hope you guys enjoy. I love doing these videos for you and helping you guys out whenever you guys need advice or anything. So it definitely is a wonderful gift to be sharing with you guys and help you throughout your journey. Waken them up a little bit, and then let's split the deck, and we'll do another knock. Okay, let's see what we can get for pile 1 for the rest of October. What can we get for pile 1 of how October will go? So we got the Knight of Swords, Judgment upright. We got the Knight of Swords. We got Judgment. We got Wheel of Fortune and Knight of Cups. So let's see what we can get from this energy. So these are the first two that popped out, and these are the second two that popped out. So something I'm getting for Judgment is release all judgment you have towards yourself, towards others, and allow yourself to just love yourself unconditionally and love others unconditionally. You are going through a awakening right now. You are going through a rebirth. You're being more self-aware. You're following your purpose and allowing things to happen for you. You're making an honest assessment to be awakening. You're trusting the universe and allowing things to happen. Consider the challenges, success, and failure you have faced and see how far you have come in your life and the success that it is bringing towards you. And then we have the Knight of Swords. One thing I'm getting is you are your own worst enemy. You are only in a competition with yourself, nobody else. Work on being better than you were the day before or even the hour before. Like, if you feel like you need to be productive and you've been lazy all day, yes, your body needed that, but you can always change it throughout the day, no matter how early you started, no matter how late you started in the day. It doesn't matter as long as you're getting things done and you're making yourself happy throughout the day. So it says, ruthless, inhumane, oppressive, brutal, controlling, violent. So revise your rules and examine the purpose of your rules that you have set for yourself and others. So that also comes in like boundaries and setting your own boundaries for yourself and not breaking through in those. Don't act from a desire to punish. So don't go out looking for revenge towards people who have hurt you. Just learn to forgive them, let go of your grudges, and allow it to just be let go in your life and keep going forward. That is the best way for you to uplift yourself and bring yourself up to your higher self and allow what you need to do be done. Understand that the world does have chaos, and through that chaos, instead of complaining about the problems, just find a solution to the problem and allow that solution to be played out and just go through that instead of complaining about something and never doing anything towards it. So take those actions or those steps that you need to do to get to this Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is upright as well. And from that being upright, you will be ending cycles. You'll be finding those cycles in your life that you keep repeating. You will have some luck, the fortune. Be unpredictable. They're honestly the best people, because when you are unpredictable, nobody knows what move you're going to make next, and nobody can take that away from you. Find your center. Identify what makes you feel grounded, regardless where the wheel takes you. So that comes in from the unpredictableness and trusting the universe and allowing things to play out that are meant for you, and letting go of those things that are not meant for you. Appreciate the good times while they lasted. Go through the storm when they come and allow it to pass, and everything will be resolved in the end. And again, just find repeating patterns and allow yourself to move forward through them. It is okay to work through the things that are repeating, because cycles are a bit difficult to keep going through. There's obviously a lesson that you have to learn from those cycles of repeating them. So through this, try not to be too vain, narcissistic, sulky. Don't be melodramatic as well. Just face the conflict, examine the battles that you are avoiding, and try to be upfront about the issues at hand and see where it takes you through trusting the universe, identifying those cycles, and allowing things to play out. Be the object of emotion. Be aware of taking things too personally. Don't take things to heart when they don't need to. Remember to step back if things get a little too chaotic for you, because if you go into it with a clear mind after taking that step back, you will be able to identify what the problem is and create a solution and work through it with that other individual that could be doing those things to you. And definitely do not assume what others are thinking of you or assume other things about other people. And I'm feeling that there's another card that needs to pop out. So, okay, so we got the Queen of Pentacles, and that is a good one. So you got really like up high ones. And from the Queen of Pentacles, we have keep working on your femininity, your fertility, and your sexuality. So identify who you are as a person. Remember to work on those mother skills and keeping you through balancing that masculine and that feminine energy between you. You have the power to create calmness and balance in your life, and keep working towards that Wheel of Fortune, that fame. It is there for you. Remember to not get caught up. Don't take things too personally. Remember, there are jealous people out there. There are haters, and they like to take you down. And don't identify as someone as a hater from the way that they speak. Let them show you the actions that they are that person. Don't just assume. And now we are going to get some oracle cards for you. And I just realized that I did not light my essential stick, and this is actually going to be, come on. Okay, so the essential stick that I have going on is actually the Ace of Cups. So it is Sandalwood and Iris. So that is what we are using for this one. And I'm also gonna light my little one down here. Come on. Why aren't you working, my friend? So I'm sorry about that. I got a little caught up in wanting to start the reading, so didn't take all the steps to get there. Okay, and now we are, whoa, there are two cards literally flipped over. I don't know if these are for you, but they were the 7 Star Sisters, Birthing Creations, Tapestry of Life and Expression, and you've got the Love, Hair and Energy, and Codependency Boundaries. So I'm going to put those back in, and we'll shuffle for your oracle cards. Okay. What can we get for pile 1's September reading? What is some advice we can get for September's reading? Oops. That's a very interesting split. Let's do it. this light of Pile 1's ancestors, giving again positivity, good lessons. What can we get for this October to help them out? Let's see if we can. Okay. So the first one that we had pop out was Sea of Minkas, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. So through those cycles, you can bring that unconsciousness to light and allow yourself to work through those cycles. And then you are not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness, face your true north. So this one is a very beautiful card. It definitely has to do with Saturn energy and realizing you are not for everyone and not taking things personally. And if they don't like you, then they're not for you, and just allowing them to be let go in your life. And then Cosmic Heart. Devotion, potential, making your life a moving prayer. So they are here with you, your ancestors. They're guiding you through. Allow yourself to trust the universe, go through the things that you need to go through, and keep working on yourself to bring in that success. And then the last two we got is Jump In, Adrenaline energy, adventure, say yes to change. So again, allow those to play out, keep going with the change, go with the flow, and you know you got this. Say yes to the change that is coming for you. And then the last card we got here is Karmic Relationships. Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, and conflict. So identify those karmic relationships and allow yourself to learn those lessons through that, and know that you want to be with your twin flame, your soulmate, someone who truly loves you, instead of keep repeating those karmic cycles in your life. It could be love life, friends, anything, family members. So just identify those relationships and say yes to the change of letting go of those people. And then we have a new little pile of spirit messages that I have wrote out. So let's see what your spirit team has to say for you, what kind of messages. So this is the first time I have ever used these, so you are getting confirmation. Burp twice. So you are getting the first shuffle with these cards. Through it we have all of the 7 chakras. We have divine masculine, divine feminine, and just messages from the angel. And I will clarify which ones those are as I am getting the cards pulled out. Okay, we'll split it and let's see what kind of messages your spirit team has for you. I'm excited. I'm so excited for this. Okay. We have quite a few, so let's just go with the top one. Your higher self is within you. So allow your higher self to take that guidance that you need to and trust where you are being led and allow it to play out. Let's see if we can get another one, because so many came out from that first one that flipped over. Okay, so these are the divine masculines. I'll read those. So this one says, you feel free to be who you want to be. And these are also affirmations of, you can say, I am free to be who I want to be. they are basically also giving you that permission to allow yourself to be who you want to be. And you value your values more than success. Confirmation. So definitely stick to your values that you have in life. They are very important, and allow things to play out. Oops. Let's see if we can get, no, that's too many. Okay, there's one that dropped on the ground, so that is the one that I'm going to take for the last one. And it is purple, so it has to do with your crown chakra. And it says, your dreams and wishes are coming true. So that's success from the Wheel of Fortune that is sitting in the middle of the balance, learning that you are not for everyone, letting go of those cycles and everything. It's working out in your favor. I also got these new good karma cards, which I feel like I am going to ask for one and only one. So this is an act that you will do with no time limit, just whenever you feel like it. I'm not gonna put a time limit on it because I just feel that is a little out of my bounds of saying. So I'm going to get one good karma card of what you can do, and you will get a good karma thing in return. I also bent this card, which makes me kind of sad. So this is my first time using these in a reading as well. I've done a little one over on my TikTok and Instagram, but other than that, I haven't done anything, and that was just for the unboxing of the new deck. So let's see what kind of good karma you can do. Ancestors, can we please only get one card for good karma of what this person can do to uplift their success? Okay. Oh, this one is so cute. Okay, so it says, make breakfast in bed for your partner or parents. That is such an easy, simple one to do too. It will literally make their day. They won't have to get out of bed, maybe on a day that they have a day off, so they're relaxing, they're sitting. That is very beautiful. I'm glad that this good karma came out for you. Okay, and we're also going to get some emojis about how your higher self feels through you going through all of this success, figuring out your cycles, and just how you will be feeling by the end of October. How will collective of pile 1 feel by the end of October? Okay, so I like to take this as you are going up. It is a very good card, very good emoji. You are going up, and you're taking those steps that you need to identify all those patterns and allow yourself to feel more free, more than you already do, and trust the universe and allow it to work out for you. And then I feel like I should pull one more because I just feel like I want to get more of an emoji. There is one that flipped over. Where'd it go? Okay, so this one flipped over. So you are going to be blushing with happiness, confirmation, and you will be very happy with the outcome and keep believing in yourself and keep working towards those things that you want to work towards. I'm gonna put this here and that there. And then we're going to get 2 to 3 numbers on what you can search up for just how the rest of your month of October will go, just to kind of prepare you for more of things that are going on. And I think one of them flipped over. Where'd it go? Oh, no. None of them flipped over. Okay. Let's keep shuffling. Okay, so we got 2 of them, so that's what we'll stick with. So we got 84, could be 48, 84. Take out resonates and search up the number and see what kind of meanings you can get from that to bring all of this more into fruition. It can also be these separately, so you can obviously know the meaning of both of them separately. And that is all we have for your reading. This was a very beautiful reading. I'm so excited to see how your success works out and all of your dreams work out. They are coming to you. Your spirit team is with you all the time, and allowing yourself to go through. Definitely follow your intuition as well, because I know 4 has to do with your intuition. And I believe 8 has to do with changes as well. I could be wrong. Don't count me on that. So, yeah. Just keep working for what you want and keep allowing yourself to make the best changes for you. Don't allow anyone else to get in your path. This is all for you. And you got this. And I believe in you. Thank you for allowing me to do your reading. It was so beautiful, and I hope you have a very blessed day. Bye! Okay, so if you're here for the second pile, you have the amethyst. So first off, we are going to start off with my celestial tarot card deck. Let's see what they have in store for you. I am excited for this. Also, I wanted to thank you guys for keep watching my videos and allowing me to do these readings for you. It is definitely a pleasure for me to be able to share these gifts with you guys and help you guys in the areas that you need help with and find the solutions and actions to keep moving forward on in your life. I have a really good feeling about this reading. So we're going to split the deck a few times. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, because I certainly am. Alright, let's see what we can get for pile 2 on how your September will be looking. I'm also going to start a new essential stick, so that way that is burning as well. Okay, so now we have a essential stick going, and it is the World Tarot card one. And we have the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the World card, the Page of Pentacles. And let's see if we can get another card for you to see how these work out. Oh, I can feel like there's another one. Okay. I'm going to look at that one really quickly. Oh, this smells so good. Okay. So, for the first one, we have the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles is generosity, charity, sharing gifts, assistance, and support. So know your limits if you are the giver, and be honest about yourself and your boundaries. Make sure you are avoiding the resentment of allowing these things to play out. Remember to keep your own energy and keep your intentions, and remember that no is a full sentence. Anything else who doesn't accept that is probably not serving your life. Remember to be grateful and keep moving forward. You don't need to hold any shame or guilt. Just let them go. Identify them if you need to, and then let them go after you have worked through them. Everything happens for you at your own speed, at your own process. And again, examine your feelings when you're going through a painful experience. Allow it to happen. Let it be part of your life. Remember, everything is a lesson, so you can learn through those lessons. Keep sharing your gifts with the world and allow yourself to be seen. You are who you are for a reason, and that is all you are meant to do in this world, is be your higher self, find your purpose, share your gifts, and allow things to happen. Trust the universe. And then the Four of Wands. You're probably going to be having a celebration soon, returning home, relaxation, satisfaction, and community. Find comfort in your home. Whether it's relatives, family, romantic partners, everybody has a place and they should be welcomed. Whether they're aligned with you or not, make sure they still feel welcomed and allowed, but still have those boundaries set. Remember to take breaks when you need breaks and relax when you need to. Not everything is an ongoing thing. We don't need that stress in our life. And if you find yourself constantly needing to do something, it could be a cycle that you need to break. Sometimes there are moments where you need to constantly be doing things because you are in that busy set in life, but just remember to find time for yourself to take a break. Maybe have a skincare day, a spa day, a day where you just take care of yourself and are doing what you need to. It doesn't have to be every single day of the week. It can just be one day of the week. And remember to say thank you. Thank you for everything that you've ever gotten, everything where people help you. Even if they've come and talked to you about something that they thought was going on, just remember to say thank you for anything that comes along into your life and be grateful that it was there. And then we have the World card. So the world is turning in your favor. It is there for you. Things are happening. The success is coming towards you. And we actually have the World one going on here of that. So that will also bring that more into fruition. So you are going to be getting the fulfillment that you need, the completion, the attainment, mastery. Celebrate yourself even if nobody else is celebrating you. Make sure you're celebrating yourself and see how far you've come on your journey. And it is a very beautiful journey. Remember to look back at those steps and just be grateful and say thank you for how far you've come. Remember to keep looking ahead. No one's journey is complete. We are always going through new life things that we need to keep moving forward. Every single day you can learn something new. And definitely appreciate the path that you were given and that you chose before you were sent here for yourself. And keep turning it and keep making points for yourself. Remember, you are only in a competition with yourself, nobody else. You are trying to be better than you were the day before. Also, maybe create a plan of how everything is going to be going, and it can also help you keep looking forward in your life of how those things are going to be playing out. And then we have the Page of Pentacles going on. So that is upright. And then we have Academy, Practical, Studious, Disciplined, Loyal, and Dependent. So be dependent on yourself. Remember to set high standards and find your compass of where your purpose is going, and spending effort in those energies of where you are wanting to go. Make acts on what matters. Even though you are trusting the universe, you can still make acts on those things that matter to you, that are important, that mean the world to you. Make a commitment and dedicate yourself. Don't give up. So through those celebrations and finding those things that you have been grateful for and you are thankful for, remember to keep dedicating yourself to it, even if things get tough, because we always have those haters in the world. No matter where you're at, no matter what, there's always going to be someone who is jealous of your steps that you are taking, and don't let them bring you down, because they are not needed. Those are just people you need to let go and not even interfere with your life. You are enough and you have that willpower and success. And then next we have the Three of Swords, which is in reverse. And through that, remember to have forgiveness, reconciliation, compromise, and healing. So find a resolution. Remember to keep calm, stay with that anger. Don't let little things upset you when it doesn't need to. Remember to find the joy and the happiness through it. Focus on your strengths and figure out where those things are coming in. Let go of the past, of what is no longer serving you. Acknowledge the past and learn the lessons that you need to, so you're not recreating them in the future. Remember to pause and find that clarity to view the situation objectively and consider if it really was as bad as it seemed. And you can find that lesson through it. So basically through these 5 cards, I will hold them up to the screen. Through these 5 cards that you have going on here, you can keep going through that success, keep bringing in that fortune that you have for yourself, and allow yourself to do the things you need to do and not let that hate, that anger or anything get to you, and allow yourself to feel free, because you have the power to be who you want to be, and nobody can take that away from you. So I'm going to pull some oracle cards to get more of a confirmation of what you can do to help you through this path. And we're going to use the Starseed Oracle that I have going on here. So let's see some ways that we can learn on how to keep moving forward in this success through the World card, through the rest of October, through October. Oh, I even put a card upside down. I am sorry about that. Okay. What things can we learn for October? We're going to break it apart. I'm asking this through love and light. What kind of advice can we get from Pile 2's collective spirit team for the rest of October? I almost keep saying September, but I always say October. Okay. So we got 2 so far. So we got Star Brothers, Horus Energy, Protection, Loyalty, Safety, and Trust. So trust the universe. They are on your side. You are being loyal to yourself and who you need to be loyal to. Everything is working out in your favor. And you are definitely protected. They are protecting you and being on your side. And then here we have the Courageous Peony, Multi-faced, Unique Nature, Let Yourself Be Seen. I don't know if those little marks are for my nails or not, but allow yourself to be seen. You are very unique. You have a very special gift. Remember to share that with other people and trust yourself on what you are saying. And be who you want to be. And keep taking those steps to get where you want to go. Remember, also set those boundaries through when you are being seen. Remember to set boundaries with yourself on what to share, what not to share. Definitely don't be keeping secrets, but allow yourself to have the time to go through those things and process them for yourself before you share them out into the world. Oh, that was a big burp. Confirmation though. So this one is big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary, and inspired ideas. So take those ideas that you have and share them with the world. You are born to do what you want to do, and you are creating the world that you want to do. Remember to look at the bigger picture and not just that one moment that happened in your life, because everything is working together to create what you need to create. And we also have masculine energy here and feminine energy here, and then a door right underneath the world. So you probably have a good balance between your masculine and feminine, and that is opening up some doors for you as you are taking these steps. Okay, so we got 5 cards now, so we're going to stick with those. I'm gonna fix this pile because the cards are... Oh. And the Wheel of Fortune was the one that stayed there. I'm gonna leave that in the deck, but the Wheel of Fortune is on top and is waiting for you to find that success. Okay. And then Earth. Learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. So you are part of this world. You are creating the bigger picture of the entire thing. You are not the world, but you are in it. Yes, sometimes it can feel like you are in a stage
you are the main character, and that is completely okay. Just remember that all of the actions that you do also do affect other people, and it plays a role in their life as well, and it plays a big role in yours. So just keep learning how to be human. It's okay, everybody struggles with it. I obviously have in my past life before, and I believe that this is my last life that I will be learning how to be a human. We all go through it. You're not alone. And then the last one that we have underneath the Three of Swords is Mars energy, anger, conflict, and softening to love. So again, just keep softening to that love. Don't let it get to you. Allow yourself to be calm and think about what you're saying. If you need to, take a step back, breathe, take a moment for yourself, and go back into the situation when you have cleared your mind and really thought about what you're saying and where it's gonna lead to. Because if you are talking out of anger, it won't get you anywhere. It's a completely different thing, because anger is more of fear. And I would say, my spirit team is saying, keep an open mind if you are in that fear moment, and remember to take time for yourself and take a break. Okay, and then next I have some more little like tarot card. They're not tarot cards, they are angel messages. The first time I did it was in the last reading, and this will be the first time I am doing it in this reading for this video. These are new to my channel, and I'm very excited to share them with you guys and allow them to play a role in these tarot card readings. So we have each type of messages for each chakra. We have divine energy, we have masculine energy, divine feminine energy, and divine masculine energy going on in here. And I accidentally flipped over some cards as I was shuffling. And remember to just allow things to happen the way that they happen. I am really kind of confused by this. I don't know if those are the four that I should pull out. I'm gonna leave them in there. Okay. And then we also have just angel numbers for you guys in here. So let's see what the angels have to say to you, and what kind of messages that they would like to help you with through this journey. Okay, we got 4 of them. So the first one that we got is, you are only working to be better than you were yesterday. And I actually did say that, so this is more of a confirmation of you wanting to be better than you were yesterday. And then, you are the world. Goddess don't need to rule it. So from this, I would say it's like how you're on stage. You feel like you are the world, and you are, obviously, because you're creating your own path, but you do not need to rule it. You don't need to rule over everyone and control. That is through the art of allowing, is to let go of what others are doing and surrender to the fact that everyone makes their own decisions and they are the ruler of their own world. So keeping the ruler of your own world, and keep doing what you need to do in your life to get to the path that you are wanting to take. Let me move this. I'm having a little OCD moment, because I'm going to start setting cards on top of this. Okay, and then the true work of art. The true work of art is but the shadow of the divine protection. So a true work of art is but a shadow of the divine protection. So you could be an artist. You go through sharing how you feel through your artwork and allowing things to play out. You are in a vessel and you are trying to get to your higher self and be that person that you wanted to be before you got here. And you have learned how to feel the feelings of being sad, being angry, and turning it around and finding a solution to those problems, and to let go of those things and still keep that happiness, that love that you came here with before anything else. Because we came into this world with nothing besides us, and we learned our emotions as we got older. And through this spiritual journey, you have learned even more of how to control our emotions, because we were never taught that growing up, except for what you learned through your family experience. And then this one says, you are the strength you are looking for. So you are everything you need, and you are enough just as you are, and you have the strength in you. Call upon your higher self if you're feeling a little like you need more help. Just call upon them and they'll be there for you. And then here we also have, this is the solar plex energy. This is the sacral energy for your chakras. And these ones are divine feminine here. So these are those chakras getting in touch with you and reminding you what you need to do and work on, and those are probably ones that you have worked on the most and have fulfilled. And you can also focus on those other ones. Like here we also have green, which has to do with your heart chakra. So just keep loving yourself as you are and keep working through those things that you need to work through. Now we are going to pull some emojis on how your higher self is feeling through this month of October. Actually, I want to do how you will be feeling at the end of October. How will Pile 2s be feeling at the end of October through this work of allowing things to play out, sharing the gifts? Oh, we got a thumbs up. You will feel like you are the shit. You will feel like you own the world, and not rule it, but own it. Remember to trust the universe in what it is sending to you. So we got the love, and then we got the laughing face. So you're incorporating more love into your life, and you are having a lot more fun than you used to. And then we also got a big smiley grin, so you are probably going to be getting a good reward through going through this process. I need a drink. Water. Okay, I think that's everything for this. Keep going through what you need to. You're giving yourself a big thumbs up. You're celebrating yourself and allowing those things to be part of the thing and play out. You will feel like the shit. It's not a shit. You will feel like the shit. And you will be wondering why everything is working in your favor, why everything is just turning around and working for you. It's because you are taking these steps to work on yourself and allow yourself to play out. And then you are going to be giving yourself a kiss. You'll be loving yourself, loving the things that you are doing, and allowing those to be there. And then we got the laughing face, bringing in that laughter that you need to, and having fun instead of taking everything so seriously in life. And then we got a huge grin, face for you being happy and knowing that everything is going to work out in your favor. I'm going to take a drink of water really quick. Much needed. Drink some water, collective. Okay. So keep working through that. You will be very happy and very satisfied through the rest of the month, and things are working for you. Let's see what angel numbers we can get. We're gonna get 2 numbers popped out. So we got 66, and that is a very good number. People make it out to be such a bad number, but it's actually really good. Confirmation burp. Oh my gosh. So definitely search this up, find out the meaning of 66 and just 6 on its own. It honestly could be also 99, so you can also search that up and figure out the number of 9 as well. So those are the numbers that we have for you. And then I also got, okay, so we're going to be pulling from this Good Karma deck, and you can do this action and it will bring good karma into your life and allow things to work out. This is the first time ever doing it in a video. First time I ever used it was in an unboxing through TikTok and Instagram, and then first time in a big reading like this was for Collective One. So you are the second one to get it in a big reading. So let's see what kind of good karma we can get for this collective for pile 2. And can we only get 1 card, please, as well, to bring in that good karma? What? Okay, so my camera died, so we're going to shuffle these again, and we're going to see what good karma we can get for you for this month. And it is a timeless good karma reading. Just remember that it will bring you good karma doing this action for someone else. And I have not touched the deck or any other cards since then, so it's basically where we left off. Okay. Can we get 1 card for some good karma? Okay. Actually, I'm gonna set it over here. This one's actually a really good one as well. It's very easy. It says, ask an elderly or disabled person if they need anything at the store before you go. So this is the card. It is very simple, it's very easy, something that doesn't even require that much, just requires your kindness, your love to them in any way that you want to help them. So that is the card that we got for that. And that is the end of this reading. I am so grateful for you allowing me to read this for you. It was a very beautiful reading, and I am excited to see where you take this and you are going with this. Keep working on yourself and stay true to who you are. Thank you. Bye. Have a blessed day. Okay, pile 3. So if you have chosen the lapis lazuli, I believe is how you pronounce it, this is your reading. This is what it looks like. It is very pretty. And now we're going to get on with the tarot cards. And here, the incense that we have going on is the Ace of Cups, I believe. Yeah. It is the Ace of Cups tarot card essential stick. Sorry about that loud noise. And you're going to start shuffling this deck for you to see what we can get for how your October will be looking like. And I also wanted to say I'm very appreciative of how you guys support me through these videos, and I am still able to make them, and all of the views that I get. I am just so grateful that I am able to share these gifts with you guys and help you guys through your months or in any situation that you click on if the video has resonated with you. So we're going to get on with the reading. I just wanted to say that I am grateful, and that I am thankful for your guys' kindness and generosity of clicking on this video and watching the reading. There is a bit of background noise that is going on, and I hope that you are still able to hear what I am saying and it is not picking up on the camera. Okay, with love and light, what can we get for this month of October? Calling in spirit guides from the collective of pile 3. We're gonna try and get one more card out, and we have 3 major cards so far. Okay, so first off we have the 6 of Wands, and I'm going to go to my cute little notebook to get the meaning. I'm still learning how everything works with like memorizing the cards. I've done quite a few readings, so I'm just still learning them. So with the 6 of Wands, we have success at love. So you could have a new lover coming in. You could be working on your love with relationships and sharing that with others. Fulfilling and a relationship goal. So confirmation verb. So you could have a new relationship coming in that you have goals set for, and all of the past relationships that you have gone through, you have set those boundaries with yourself, and you have learned those goals of what you want in a relationship, and this will be fulfilling. It will be a successful relationship. It will be successful in the love area. And then with the Hermit here, you could be in a hermit mode, keeping to yourself, not really going out. So I would recommend getting out. Maybe go out with this new lover. Maybe you'll go out and find this lover out there in the world. Come on, where is the Hermit? There it is. Okay, so upright, we have solitude, you're withdrawing, you're retreating, you're searching for wisdom, and introspect. So learn how to go with the flow, clear your mind. Social media can have a huge impact on us, and try to remind yourself to take breaks from it, and remind yourself that not everything on the internet is real. Decide that for yourself, follow your intuition, and see what works and what doesn't. When you are off social media, you can start creating your own ideas, your own creative thoughts that can shine. And that's what partly this hermit mode could be bringing to you, is learning how to find your creativity again and living in that solitude of learning how to be by yourself and be happy by yourself. Maybe you need some inner work done, and that is why you're going into this hermit mode and separating yourself from others. And then with the Judgment card here, you will be awakening. You're going through an evaluation. You're going through a rebirth, and you're being more self-aware of what is happening through this hermit mode and bringing those things that you need to the consciousness. Keep following your purpose. You are aligned with your higher self when you are calling on it, when you are going through that, and allowing yourself to trust the universe and embrace what you have and love and be thankful and giving towards others. And make an honest assessment. Be honest with where you are at. Like, it's okay to be in the storm. Just allow yourself to go through it, find a solution, take the action that you need to. Consider your challenges, your successes and failures that you have faced, and be grateful, be thankful, and see how far you have come in your life. Don't linger on what has been lost, because if you have lost something that is telling you that is no longer serving you, and it will be replaced with something that will serve you to your highest good. And if that ends up not being that, you will have something in return of that will serve you to your highest good. There's always something to be learned. Remember to keep an open mind and just go through each experience that you're going through. And then with the Fool here, Fool is for new beginnings that are coming to your life and bringing positive things. Confirmation burp. So you're going more into that state of freedom as you are leaving that hermit mode. You will be going into those new beginnings with optimism, a blank slate, basically unlearning everything that you have learned. Be curious of what is out there, what is the new opportunities you can do. Remember to go where your spirit team leads you and the things that you can be more open to. Sometimes fear is just fear talking, and it's actually not as scary as you think it is. If it can actually bring you more to be alive in what you are doing with your life. Explore new territories, experiences that you haven't yet experienced because of fear. It's the time to try new things, and also let go of your expectations. Expectations make it so when you... I'm sorry, my family is talking right now. Okay, now that the little background noises are over, definitely let go of those expectations that you have for things. When you go into something with a expectation of it going to be this way, you can literally let yourself down. So go into it with no expectations and just see how everything goes. See how the universe leads you to going into these new experiences that the Fool is bringing you into. It is definitely a good time to be open, have a simple mind as everything is changing, or as complex or challenging that it could be. Just allow things to take time. Remember to be patient and be who you are. And then with the Four of Pentacles, we have, you will be finding stability, ownership in yourself, conservatism, be cautious, look at the accumulation, and fear of risk. So don't be fearful of what you're doing. Identify your insecurities, explore what makes you feel unstable and unsafe, and recognize those so that way you don't have to go back into those territories with the Fool card. So that way you have learned your own boundaries, so you are not holding on to the fear of that, of having to do that again. That was weird. So through that, just identify symbols. Sometimes we may be physically possessed, possessions to define ourselves. It is okay not to know exactly who you are. We are constantly changing, constantly learning lessons, evolving ourselves, and going with the highest good. And learning to let go of any experiences that you did not like, that did not serve you. If you let them go, you're not thinking about them anymore. You can replace them with good memories. Definitely live with memories and not dreams. And look within, search for ways to satisfy your needs without needing an object. For example, success and money are not the same thing. We can have success without superficial things. You can be successful, you can feel like you have succeeded when you graduate high school, and that is a new accomplishment, because then you can move on to new things. If you have decided to go on to college from there, you graduate college with whatever degree you wanted, you have success at that, and you can move on to bigger, brighter things. And in the middle of doing all of that, you can still be doing things as well to uplift you and have new experiences. And even if you go from high school to having a job, a online career, or just whatever you choose to do, you can still keep learning those lessons through life. Honestly, life is really school. School is just something Matrix taught to make us not want to learn anything, when in reality, our whole life is learning how to use our emotions, learning how to create boundaries, learning how to work with our money. And yet, all of the things that we naturally have in our body that we deal with, school doesn't teach us. They teach us all of this stuff that doesn't really help us in life. So that's all I'm gonna say on that, because I don't want to have anything happen. So you're going to get some oracle cards on what kind of advice we can get for your October, your month of October, for collective 3, and see what they bring for you. I love the sounds of cards shuffling, anything. They're so pretty to me. Okay. Love and light coming to the collective. What lessons can we learn during this month of October? What advice can you give for the collective of pile 3? What advice can we get? Okay. So that is all the cards we're going to get, because we pulled out 5 of them. So those ones were pulled after. This one was pulled first. So we have Harith, and it is longing for home, homesick for the stars. So find a place that you feel comfortable, you feel safe, you're at home. It is okay to feel homesick for the stars. I recommend doing more research about your planets, moon phases. Anything in that sort of area can make you feel closer to the stars and bringing some fulfillment. And then here we have Lost Lands. It says soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. So this is not your first time being here on Earth. You have been here before. You've probably either this is your last lifetime or you have many more to come. You definitely have an open door here, and we also have a couple of statues of little buildings from like the olden days in like Greek and stuff, or Rome, that are there underneath the water. And then here we have all paths lead home, inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. So not everything is out in the world. With that hermit card here, we have you're more into yourself, you're finding things. Definitely find your connection with your intuition better and turn your gaze within to yourself instead of putting all your energy out into others. And then here we have the void. Stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. So during the winter time, I would say definitely stop and embrace the nature, embrace how calm and peaceful the world is, and embrace it, because during the winter time it's like hibernation season. It's all about regaining your stability, you know. Nobody's really outside, it's more chilly, you know. You can go outside, go sledding, build a snowman. Doesn't matter how old you are, you can still go have fun, bring in that inner child like mind and just be who you want to be. And then when spring comes, you'll notice that everyone is going back outside. It's the springtime, new creations are coming up, new things are being awoken. And the last one we have here is to take baby steps. Take the action to follow your intuition and before it makes sense. So just trust the universe where you're being led. And here we have another door opening. So definitely just follow your intuition, allow yourself to trust the universe. We are creating the world that we want, and your higher self created a plan for you before you even got here to this earth, and they're seeing how you treat your vessel, how you will follow your guides of your own body instincts and following what you were put on here to do and following your purpose. So share your gifts of what you have in the world, and more will follow with it. And take it slow. We all go at our own pace, and we all have different things that we want to do. And I have some new beautiful angel cards here with some angel messages. We have quite a few cards for each chakra. And then we also have divine masculine, divine feminine, and angel numbers. And as they pull out, I will clarify which one they are on, and some of them are either you're working on it or you have fulfilled that thing in that area of your life. I have never done this in a reading before, so you are the third pile to be getting these cards done. This is the first video that I have used these in. So let's get these shuffled and see what kind of messages your angels have for you today in bringing more of this success, this fulfillment into your life with all of these new beginnings that are going to be happening this October. Okay, we're going to split the deck. Okay, and then let's bring in love and light and share what we need to share. Let's see what angel messages your guides have for you. And yes, I put those cards back because more than one fell out, and they also didn't show me any cards, so I had a feeling to just put it back in, following my intuition here. Okay, we'll take this one. So it says, you are free to be yourself, quirks and all. So that is your divine masculine. So if you struggle with being yourself, or just allowing yourself to have all those little quirks that you want to show, like girls would, you know, because they're not afraid to be who they are, and they just, honestly, you could be a boy or a girl that is not afraid to be who you are. I'm going to read this one really fast. And it says, you express yourself fully and carefree. So you are definitely balancing that. I'm getting masculine with your feminine. You're balancing those out, and you are learning how to express yourself the way that you need to. I really like when they come out as a single one when I'm doing these angel messages. So, okay. It's like there. You can have it and get it on the floor. So this one says, listen and be wise. So definitely listen to what you are being told, and it's okay if you don't respond right away. It doesn't need to be super fast. You can just listen to somebody else and allow the things that they say to be wise. Sometimes people don't need advice, they just need someone to sit there and listen and not put in their own input. And then here it says, you are the mother energy of the world. You are the mother energy the world seeks. So you could have a kid, or in the future, you know, when you do have a kid, be that mother energy that you wish you had in your life. You know, that mother figure that you want to see in your world, and help other women and do that as well and empower those women. You are that mother energy that the world is seeking, and you will find that divine masculine or divine feminine, you know, if either gender works. You will find that person who matches you equally, and you guys can come together and create that mother energy and that father energy and be a perfect example for your kids to keep bringing that on in generations. If you can hear the music outside, I'm not sorry, because I honestly enjoy basses. But just allow it to be what it is. And we are going to get some emojis on how you will be feeling at the end of October. How will pile 3 be feeling at the end of October? Okay, so, okay, that one wanted to come out. It was jumping right out of my hand. So the first 2 that came out are lips. So you could have beautiful lips that you want to pass down to your family. Someone could be wanting to kiss you as well. Could have a new lover coming in. Remember to have fun. Don't take anything seriously. Life is literally fun. And use that emoji if you need to. It's okay, because we love having fun. We love enjoying the world and bringing joy, love, and kindness to the world. And then here we have just a happy face, and to me, I'm getting bliss, joy, you are enjoying the world, maybe go outside in nature, and it will naturally just bring out that smile in you. And then the last one we have is love. Love yourself, love others, treat yourself the way you want to be treated. You are beautiful, you are kind, and you know what you are. Nobody's perception of you is the same as your own perception of yourself. every single person will see you differently, and it is your job to show others who you truly are, no matter what anyone says about you. And then here we have some angel numbers that I would like to give you. If I can pick this one up. Come on. There it goes. Okay. So we have here some angel numbers that will give you advice into this month, and we will do we'll do 2 to 3 numbers, just so that way they're short and simple and have a very good energetic power to them. So what can we get for an angel number for the month of October? What do they have in store for pile 3? Okay, so we got 3 numbers. So we got 8 on top. I believe 8 has to do with changes. I could be wrong. I still learning my own angel numbers. 3 has to do with love. Love is coming your way. Love yourself, love others once again. So 3, 8, and then we also have 9. Okay, I was making sure the number 3 was placed correctly. So it could be 9, it could be 6, take it how it resonates, and those are the numbers for you. So I will show them up here once again. So these are the numbers that we got, 8, 3, and 9. And it can be 38 with a 9 at the end. It could be 938. Any of the numbers that I'm calling to you, 398. So any of the ones that called to you is how it resonates. It's backwards. Fixed it. Okay, and then here we have some good karma cards. So I'm going to ask my spirit guides for 1 card. This is the 3rd time I've used it, first time in a whole tarot card reading, and you are going to be the 3rd reading in this reading. Holy crap, why are there so many flies around me? There must be shoe flies, don't bother me. Does anybody remember those books? Shoe fly, don't bother me. I used to read them all the time. I love those books. Okay, so these good karma cards is you will do the act of kindness and you will get an act of kindness in return. I am not sure what the kindness is. There is no time of when you have to get this done. Just work on getting it done. I will not be adding this in every reading that I do because I am not sure how that will work. I don't know. I just don't want to have to tell someone to do something in every single one of my readings. Okay, we're going to do one more shuffle for the good karma cards. And let's break it apart. Okay, with love and light, what good karma cards can we get for this collective? Can we please only get 1 card? Perfect. Okay, so we have here, oh, this one is so sweet. It says, make breakfast in bed for your partner or parents. So this one is a super easy, simple one you could do. If you know they're going through something, they have a day off, just make breakfast for them, give them a special treat, give them a service. It is so beautiful, and everyone would be grateful for this, because if you imagine if it was you getting this service done just out of nowhere, you would love it, and you would feel so grateful and so thankful that this has come across your path today. And we'll put that up here. So that is everything for this reading. Shoe fly, stop bothering me. Shoe fly. I'm sorry. I haven't had flies in my room in forever, and they just decided to show up today. So thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading, and this was a very beautiful reading. I'm excited to see where it comes, where you go with this, and how it all turns out. Even though I do not know you personally, I am just glad that I am able to give you this reading and allow you some good news. Remember to take baby steps and have those new beginnings, and be open to seeing what the world has for you and trusting the universe. So, thank you, have a blessed day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Okay, so if you are here for pile 4, this is your crystal. This is a clear quartz, and it is very beautiful. So, we are going to start off this reading with the Celestial Tarot card deck. And let's see what the rest of your October will be looking like for you. And while I'm reading, I just wanted to say that I'm so thankful for all of you guys who come to support me for my readings and allow me to share my gifts with you. And I hope that you take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It is very important for me to share my gifts with you guys, because this is something that I'm very passionate about and I really love doing. I am just so beyond grateful being able to read these tarot cards and share these messages, because the messages that I am sharing with you guys are lessons that I've learned already in my own life, and it just makes me so happy to be able to share them with you guys. So we're gonna shuffle it one more time for what we can get for October and what this month will be looking like.
Hello.
Yes?
Pizza has arrived.
Okay, I'll come out and eat when I'm done.
Love you.
I love you, bud. Thank you.
Have fun.
I will. Okay, so we're just gonna split it apart, and we're gonna do that a couple times. Bringing love and light from pile 4's ancestors. What can we get for this month in October? The first one that popped out was the moon. Oh, and there's another one. We have, yes, Piper? Yes, baby. You want to come sit on my lap? Okay. Come here. Come sit on my lap. Come over here. Come on, baby. Come on. Okay, my cat Piper's joining us, so you could have a connection with animals, cats specifically. So, and then here we have the 8 of Wands. What else can we get for pile 4 for what this month is looking like in October? And it is 2022. Can't believe this year is already almost up. Okay, there's a card that flipped over that I will pull out. So you have the Wheel of Fortune in the middle. Woo woo. Okay, and then we have the 6, 7, 8. 8 of Cups. And then we also have the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, we got 5 cards, and that is what we are going to be using. So for the moon, I'm still using my tarot card deck. I'm still a beginner, so I like to go off of the book and whatever my intuition is bringing forward. Okay, come on, where's the moon? Where's the moon? Okay, here's the moon. So you are going through a transformation of imagination, fantasy, habits, instincts, unconscious, and losing one's way. So take whatever resonates from that. And then more on that card is exercise and observe your fantasies, and take time to daydream and consider what types of things that you are imagining and bringing into your life. Perhaps you put yourself in a victim mentality, and instead of putting that in a victim mentality, realize that everything is happening for you and not to you. Everything is a life lesson that you are learning. Learn how to find solutions and take the actions that you need to move forward. And definitely examine your moods throughout the day and how you react to things, and how you are learning those lessons through doing what you need to do to find your higher self and bring in that higher self state of mind. Definitely, if you feel like doing something, if you feel like in your body, your intuition, it is a mix of your mind, your thoughts, and the way you are feeling, of how you will examine your moods. Remember, your story could be created off something, and someone else's could be a different story of the exact same thing. And just allow yourself to do what feels right for you. It is not selfish at all to do what's good for you. If anything, it is you just taking care of yourself and allowing yourself to do what you need to. Definitely, you can recreate stories. Sometimes things are not as bad as it actually seemed in the moment if you go back and revisit it. There are a lot of things to everything that happens. And then with the 8 of Wands, Wands is in the beginning, we have movement that is going to be happening with your energy. You're going to be moving into this pretty swiftly with good progress and sudden change in your life. That is also leading into this Wheel of Fortune, your 8 of Cups, and your 8 of Pentacles. So go with the flow, trust the universe, allow things to happen. Some things can happen pretty quickly if you allow them to, and you're not procrastinating them or pushing it more away than you need to. Remember to say yes to the change and don't fight the flow. Oh my gosh. Confirmation. Don't be focused on what other people are doing. Stay focused with yourself, and you can direct the course. All the wands are moving parallel. They're not getting in each other's way. You're only in a competition with yourself and who you were the day before. You always want to be better than you were the day before. Confirmation. And where do you want to go in your life? Definitely have a plan, influence, movement. When you start making those changes in your life, other people will start making those changes as well into their lives, and they will see how you are progressing, and they're like, oh, that's inspiring, you know, and it makes other people want to upgrade their own lives. And then with the Wheel of Fortune, this is such a beautiful card. The Wheel of Fortune is amazing. So identify your cycles and if you are repeating cycles, definitely learn from them, because they're repeating because you haven't learned the lesson. Confirmation. There's also fate, fortune, luck, transience, and unpredictably predictability. That was a word I was struggling on. And shoe fly, don't bother me. So accept what is happening in your life and acknowledge that things are happening for a reason. And appreciate the good times and let go of the bad times, because as you're appreciating the good times, you will remember the good times, and you want to. You know how your life flashes before a moment? You want to remember all those good times, not all those bad times that you haven't let go in your life. And just figure out what cycles you want to break. It is okay to do the shadow work in those, and sometimes things could be different situation. The strategies that you are going through might need to change. Piper, oh, Blackie baby, can you not eat right now? Okay, he's still gonna keep eating, so I'm just gonna let him. Find your center and identify what makes you feel grounded. And again, with the cat eating, I feel like you are being called with cats. Definitely could be your spiritual animal. I do more research on it to figure out which one it is. I do both and figure out the meaning of them. So stay grounded, whether you are going through a hard time or not. Don't let those things affect you, and keep moving forward in your life. And then this one is walking away, difficult choices, withdrawal, and abandonment. Say your goodbyes and be grateful for the memories that they gave you, and remember that everything that leaves your life will always be replaced with something that is better for you. And embrace your vulnerability. It is okay to feel uncomfortable while you're embracing it, but as you are embracing it, you are embracing yourself through and the things that you have been through. Confirmation burp. It is going to get easier to be more vulnerable in certain areas. Also, watch out who you are being vulnerable with, just remember to set your boundaries of how much you are being vulnerable, and follow your intuition on what you need to share. And if you have experience that you have been through, that someone is going through and they're having a hard time, be vulnerable in that situation to allow yourself to help that person get through. And they could either get some good advice from what you have been through, and they can implement it into their own lives and allow themselves to have that freedom of more than one choice, more than one different story other than whatever they're creating in their own mind. And then follow your own star. Everybody's journey is unique. Let your inner self be guided. You are the star. Find happiness in anything that you go through, any twists and turns that come along your way. You are your own true happiness. And that is why we are only in a competition with ourselves, is because you are yourself's worst critic. You're going to criticize yourself more than anybody else will, and sometimes we just need to let that go and just be free to be who we are, because we are quirks and all. We are everything that we need to be, no matter what anybody else says. And then here with the Eight of Pentacles, the last tarot card that we have, you have expertise, talent, commitment, excellence, craftsmanship, and ambition. So remember to stay humble through all of this, and don't go into anything with expectations. When you stop being curious or stop believing that we know best, there's nothing to learn. There's always something to learn in life. Every single day I'm constantly learning new things about other people, new things about my spirituality, even new things about my own cats that I've had for between a year to 2 years or anything like that. I'm constantly finding that they have new personalities, new things that I can learn about them. And then also find pleasure in your work. If you are not happy in your workspace, find something that does make you happy, because you do not have to allow your work to bring you down. If your work is a passion, yes baby, then it should be making you happy. Remember to celebrate yourself, and it's not just the rewards that bring the satisfaction, it's during the process of doing things and allowing yourself to just share what you need to share and embrace the journey. And then cultivate your interest. Mingle with others who have the same interest as you, and they can always teach you new things as well. You can take new classes on things that you want to learn, even if you're a little bit fearful of what it could bring. If those people are there for the same reason, they are in the same boat as you of wanting to learn new things, wanting to find more people who are in the same interest as you. And always find inspiration in others. Don't copy others, but find inspiration, because there's a big difference. When you are inspired by others, you can create your own ideas off of what they have, and that does not mean do it the exact same way, because that is basically copying it. Do it in your own way, in your own sense. Use your own authenticness. So that is what we have here. So just trust where you are led, and trust that you are doing what you need to do. And then here we have the Starseed Oracle deck, and we are going to get some advice on how you can keep working on the rest of this month for October. So let's do some shuffles. Does anybody else's teeth whistle when they say S's? Because mine definitely does. Find it pretty unique. So, yeah. Let's do one more shuffle. What advice can we get for October for Collective 4? Okay, we're going to split the deck. Do it one more time. And then bring in love and light with the messages that we are sharing. So what can we get for advice for pile 4? What does pile 4's spirit team, collectives team want to share? Let's get one or two more. Here, we'll do these first. So we have surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, shoo fly. Actually hit it. So this is that card. So bring in that love to life and that joy through work, through pleasure, through friends, and any other area that you need more joy in, and to find the joy within yourself, not within others. And then, called. Soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. So your soul team is saying you have a purpose, and they are wanting you to step up. You have been called. So take what you have been thinking about doing. Don't let the fears get in the way, and just do it. And things will work out, and trust your intuition and follow where you are led. And then next we got is water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. So here I'm getting follow your intuition, maybe go to a body of water and nourish your body and your time, and allow yourself to take breaks and do what you need to do. Remember, don't feel the pressure of society to do what they think is correct. Definitely be doing what you think is correct for yourself, your path, and everywhere you're going. Okay, let's get a few more cards. That's too many. Okay, those ones work. So we got Child of the Cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. So you have all the answers you need. If you ever need help, if you're stuck in a situation, definitely call on your higher self. Just say, higher self, I'm needing your help right now. Will you please step in and help me? I have done that quite a few times, and I have gone through the situation a lot easier than I would if I wouldn't have called in my higher self. So everything lies within you. You have the power of the universe, and everything is working out in your favor. And then here, fall into my arms. Surrender, holding the opposites, extreme of life. So remember, everyone is not like you. You are on this path alone, and you will find those people who are there for you. So you're not alone, but you are on your own path alone, to clear that up. So just surrender to what you need to surrender to. Definitely let go of the things that you need to let go of, and just keep doing you, keep being you. You are authentic, you are true, you are very unique, and love everything that you do to the fullest. Okay, and now, my favorite part, we are going to be using some angel messages. So we have some in here for all 7 chakras, masculine, feminine, and just pure angel messages. This is the 4th reading I have done it with, first YouTube video reading that I have done it with, so I have never used these in a video before. So you are the first for pile 4 as well. So what can we get for pile 4 from the angels? What kind of messages do they have for us? For us, what kind of messages do the angels have for collective 4? Okay. What messages do the angels have for pile 4? We're gonna do one more, just because that one was a little bit off. Okay, let's see what we can get. Let's straighten these out before I start setting them down. Confirmation book, oh my gosh. I'm gonna put those all back just because so many of them fell out at the same time. I wonder if I shuffle them this way, it will be easier. No. What messages do we have? Let's see if we can get one more. What messages? We'll put all 3 of those back, and then we'll pull another one. Okay. Oh my gosh, it still gave me 3, but I'm just gonna take it. It's just like, girl, you're gonna get what you get. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's even 2 that fell out right there. Okay. So it says, you inspire others to be their true self. And this has to do with your sacral chakra. So if you have been working on that, you have definitely fulfilled some things that you have worked on, because here we also have another one that says, you are empowered by strength. So keep staying strong. You are amazing. You are doing beautiful, and they are giving you congratulations for it. And then here it says, you are the world. Goddess don't need to rule it. We don't need to rule the world. We just need to rule ourselves and know our boundaries and know what we need to do in our own lives. And then this one says, the true work of art is about... Oh, let me rephrase that. It says, the true work of art is but a shadow of a divine perfection. So, you are the art of a divine perfection. Nothing would be in your life going for you if you were not doing the steps you needed to do. You got a lot more than the other piles, just so you are aware. And then it says, you are confident in the things you say. Keep that confidence up. You've got this. Everything you say is obviously said for a reason. Oh, these ones are divine feminine, and this one is your throat chakra. This is just a angel message from your angels. It says, you are constantly growing and changing for the better every day. So just keep growing, keep being better than you were the day before. You're only in a competition with yourself. And remember that. And this is for your crown, and it says, knowing others is wisdom. Knowing self is enlightenment. So when you are able to know yourself, it is easier for you to help others out, and you will find the enlightenment. When you are full as a person, you are able to help others feel full as a person. And then let's get some emojis of how yourself will be feeling at the end of the month. Okay, so we got a winking blush face and a blush face. So you could be finding a new love, you could be loving yourself, loving the photos that you take, you're blushing because of how happy you are, and you're just enjoying life. Let's do it one more time. Okay, so that is what I got. So we have just these 2. So you could just be very happy with all of the decisions that you're making. You are constantly growing and deciding on what to do. Keep staying confident, keep staying positive, and know your words mean a lot, and keep helping others grow. And also, you have been called, so take that as a huge meaning, because you need to be doing what you need to do. And don't feel any pressured. You will feel the right time of when that is need to be done. Whatever that plan is that you will do, just know that you are being called. And we're going to get some angel numbers of what type of numbers advice that the angels would like to give you for this month. Okay, and we got 2. We'll do it one more time in case there's another one. Nope. Okay. So we have done, can be 99. So 99 could be 66 as well. So we'll do it this way. It could be 66. It could be 6, 9, 9, 6, 69. And just take it how it resonates. Definitely search up and know the meaning of each number. So any number that you feel called to, do it, and it will be there for you. So that is the numbers that we got for you in emojis. And then I have another new deck. It is a good karma deck. So when you do this act of good karma, you will get good karma in return. And we are going to ask the angels for one card. This is the same as the angel reading, angel messages, of how I have only used them in this one video, so you're the fourth one to do it. I have done a reading with my unboxing that I did over on TikTok and Instagram, so if you'd like to check that out, you could. Only claim the reading part if it resonates. Do one more shuffle. And it's like, no girl, split it into 3. No, I'm gonna do another shuffle. Okay. So we're gonna split it into 3. And we'll do it one more time. Bringing love and light into this deck and reading. It didn't fall out. Okay. Oh, this one is a new one. Okay. So, for your good karma that you got, remember to stay healthy, nourish your body through this. It says, donate blood at a local blood drive or at a hospital. It could save a life. So that one, if you're scared of needles, please do not go do that. Don't go put yourself through that. It is a timeless good karma, so whenever you feel called to do it, please do it. I'm not going to be adding it to every single one of my readings, but yes, if you feel like going to donate your blood to a local blood drive or a hospital, please do so. It really could save a life. So that is that. And that is everything we have for your reading today. It was a very beautiful reading. I'm so glad that you are feeling so confident, you are feeling strong, empowered, and being the person that you need to be. Don't forget to search up those angel numbers that I have pulled for you. So everything is turning in your favor and you have blessings coming your way. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading, and have a blessed day or night. Bye.